church. I was 36 when I left Spain to sail to a little country called Mexico. Have you heard of Mexico?
Yes.
I traveled to Mexico City. I was 56 years old when I traveled to California, and I made my first mission. And it was in San Diego, and it was called De Alaca, and it was in July 16th, 1769, many years ago. That is where I developed a chronic sore leg. I had problems walking, and then I also had a little asthma. Anybody in here have asthma? Yes? Alright. It's not good. I later passed away in 1784. But since then, I baptized over 6,000 Indians. That was 10% of the Indian population. And I had 9 missions, which grew to 21 missions total in California. 60% of the state of California is because I have made missions there. So do you guys have any questions for me? I hope I can answer them. Shooter in the back in the crazy colored coat. I have no idea what you're wearing.
My teacher told me to write this down. How was it like when the Indians revolted?
When the Indians were what?
Revolting.
Revolting. It was chaotic. They were throwing things at each other and fighting. And I was trying to calm them down because I was all peace. Peace.
Just like dodgeball.
Crazy dodgeball, yes. Just throwing balls at each other, yes, crazy.
How?
Next question. I was with the help of the Catholic Church and many people, Indians and everyone, came together and helped us build the mission. We did. Some Indians did not like the mission idea, the whole assimilation idea, and that is why they revolted. Some did, yes. I love the life on a mission. That is why I created the mission. More. I did not marry anyone. I have no kids. I have 3 brothers and sisters. That is it. Why did I want them? Because I thought it was the greatest religion in the world. And I wanted to share that with them. Just like if you guys have something great, you want to share.
Were you okay with the treatment of the Indians?
I'm sorry?
Were you okay with the treatment of the Indians?
I was disgusted by the treatment of the Indians. I thought people should not be treated that way.
Why didn't you learn the Indian language?
Very complicated language, just like this so-called English.
How old is the mission in San Diego?
How old is it? Well, I started it back in the, what was it? I must look at my notes, it's been so long. Was it 1769? July 16th, 1769.
Where do you live?
Where do I currently live? In San Diego at my mission.
How old were you when you died?
How old was I when I died? 70 years old. Yes, I'm 70 years old. You said so? From just chronic illness.
Are you a zombie?
None of this crazy zombie thing. No.
Why is your name Sarah?
That is a good question. I was named after my great-grandfather. On my sail? I sailed on a big boat with many people, so I just brought my bare necessities, my basket, and my stick. Take people off.
Dad, how are you talking? And how are you walking?
Maybe he was reborn.
No, I'm reborn, yes.
What do you eat?
Hold
On
on.
the mission, we ate corn, we ate bread, of course, we ate this new thing, of course, that is tortilla. Is that how you say it? Tortillas? Yes, my tortillas. Yes.
What's your most favorite mission you built?
That would have to be my first one. Alka. Yes.
What kind of games did the the kids play?
Well, they like to keep the rocks around, and they play and write things in the dirt. I don't know if this is game.
How long did it take to build the mission?
Many years. very scared because you got to picture you don't hear noise or anything, and this is a loud boom, boom. They do not know what it is, they run.
Why do you have a ring on?
It's a favorite. It's an eternity ring. I just wear it. Stuff.
Do you create that cross?
What?
Create that cross?
This is my cross.
Create it? Is that what you asked?
Ancient Greek is
No,
on
I
there.
had a friend of mine. He made it. He's a blacksmith.
Oh, you must know ancient Greek then.
Yes, I noticed there are some Greek symbols on there. Very smart kid right there. You would be good for one of my missions. I take you with me on the way home.
Okay. How were you reborn? Are you like?
No.
How were you reborn? Just
We're
like
okay.
Undertaker was.
We're okay with
Next question.
questions need to be about his life.
Why is it on the ring finger?
I am not married, no.
Steven.
You already said.
But here. I take it off. I put it on.
Any
Questions about mission life or about Father Serra?
How long was the mission?
On the mission. Many missions.
You have a cell phone too?
Yeah, it goes off.
You have a phone?
I have this crazy phone, you know, nowadays. I don't like it though. People can get a hold of you whenever you want. Before you had to yell, you'd walk out the mission, you ring the big bell, and you say, "Hey, you, come here." It was easier that way instead of this call phone thing. Yes.
How loud were the bells?
Very loud. You could hear it for many miles because we like to call people in who wanted to eat food. So we ring the bell, big loud bell.
Gracias.
De nada. I have some questions you guys asked me, but I think I answered them. What was my lifelong dream? To create many missions and baptize many people. You asked if I have any kids. I answered that question. I have no kids, but I have 3 brothers and sisters. I was not rich. That was one question you asked. I did not have any slaves, and I did not have any special names.
Except for Michael.
I became priest around 35 years of age, 36 years of age. I was never married, and I did not start any wars. I wanted peace. And I did not like to whip people. Who asked that question? Whip. I don't whip people. I think I answered all your questions. My biggest mission, that is a fantastic question. It was my first one, an Arca in San Diego. No, these Nikes I wear right now, very comfortable. The sandals I wore, I walked many miles. They were okay.
How long was the El Camino Real?
Oh, many miles. I'm trying to remember how long they are. Do you know the answer to that? It was many miles, I know that.
What was your smallest mission?
The smallest mission, I believe it was in Monterey. It was the smallest one.
How many years ago did he die?
That's a good question. You do the math on that. Any further questions?
Any teachers have questions? How chaotic was it when preaching to the Indians?
Preaching to the Indians? Very hard because they speak a different language. Just like I said, this English language is very hard to learn.
No.
So, yes, very hard.
Where do you get the glasses?
I got them on one of my long trips. Someone made it because I kept swamping into things.
Do you have special food just for you, or do you eat everybody else?
Corn, bread, whatever.
How does bush taste?
I am not picky like some kids nowadays. I don't want to eat this, I don't want to eat that. I just eat it.
I like it.
He died 289 years ago.
200, that is fantastic math right there.
Way to go, Sam. I am.
That is what you were supposed to do. You were supposed to do way back there. Oh yes, sir, way back there.
Oh, what's the best thing about being Father Serra?
Yes, it was the prestige of baptizing over 6,000 Indians and creating the culture and sharing them the Catholic religion.
Was it hard to sacrifice some of your items to give to the Indians?
Yes, very hard. It'd be like you guys giving up these, what do you guys call them?
Video games.
Yes, the video games. It'd be like you giving up that. You dedicate yourself to one particular thing like I did, and I said missions. This is what you need to do. Get rid of whatever it is that you love and follow your dreams in your heart.
Did you ever shave?
No, does it look like it? I saw this thing now you guys have, you turn it on. I almost shaved all my hair and I just grew it back.
How big were the missions?
Gigantic. It's just like the half of the size of this, what is this thing called?
School.
Yes, half of the size. Escuela, yes, the escuela.
Did the Indian kids go to school?
Yes, we try to teach them Spanish language and culture, but it's so hard.
Did you do math?
I do know mathematics. See.
What kind of animals did you bring to show the Indians?
Oh, this is a good question. We have many animals. The dog, of course, the perro, perro, and the gatitos.
What about wait.
Many thousands of it.
Como pan? Why do you have a stick as tall as you?
The stick is for my balance because of my bad leg. I have a bad leg, so I lean on it. It's a good walking stick. If you guys ever walk, go with a walking stick.
How many Indians did you teach?
So over 15 to 20,000. Farthest away missions is up in the Monterey or the top of California. Yes, top of California. That was built after I passed away, so I do not know exactly.
Did you ride horses to get to the missions?
No, I always walk. I like to walk. I do believe in God, yes. Fantastic question.
Did you ever brush your teeth?
No, we did not have these electric toothbrushes, no. I usually get like a leaf, and it worked. You know, the leaf was used for many things.
Father Serra, we know you're very busy, so we'll take 2 more questions.
2 more questions. 2 more questions way in the back, sir.
What's your coat made out of?
The coat was made out of this cotton. Very fancy cotton. And last one over here.
Did you ever get any Indians that you know to like fully learn the language?
No, just they knew a little language here and there, but not much. Never fully talking. So I was gonna tell you how many miles total. That someone had me calculate. I traveled over 5,500 miles on foot with these 2 feet, but not same shoes. These are different. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Father Serra.